Alrighty. What's good, chat? How we doing, man? We're gonna do some reacting. Yeah, we're gonna do. Let's go to. Give me 1 second. React to some of my shit here. Put this over there. Actually, how do I want to do this? Yo, what's good, Dev? Now everybody gets the game on the 26th now. Everybody gets the game on the 26th, Dev. Am I right, chat? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, they moved it up 2 days. Like, let me check on this if it's changed. See, it still says 9 days. Like, I'll show you a picture, but I think that's what I was gathering. I think that's from what I was gathering. Let me go ahead and do this for a second. All right. Y'all should be able to see my screen. Been counting down the days, now 2 less days. I mean, is this not what that says? Like, this is what they played. I think some of the news looks good. I know a lot of people were hating on some of it. I mean, I'm gonna play the game every year, so it doesn't really matter to me. Is this not what that means? Because also 2K27 MyTEAM early. I don't know. And maybe I'm just, because now it says the 28th on this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's 100% changed. Like, I can look in the comments here and see, because it says, is this only if about to get whatever, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, is this for both the Rose version? Like, I actually think August 20th is quick play, Rucker Park, MyTEAM. Oh, that's footage. On the PS menu, it does, Dev? Let me see. What? Oh, yeah, it just updated. See, now it says 7 days. Look at it. Mine just updated. Now it says 7 days. Mine just updated. Because it didn't say that at first, but now it said 9 when I first got on the game. Now it says 7 days. Let's fucking go. So we got early access. So I can look at my messages. I'll check them after. We're gonna. You got 2 invincible, or 2 GOAT LeBrons and sold the invincible. I will check it after. Right now, I want to go through news. Right now, I really want to go through news. All right. Well, yeah, that's that then. That's that. So we are getting the game early then. The game comes out on the 26th, which is a Wednesday. Which is actually a W. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, chat. Give me 1 second, man. I had some type of beats in the background. Good. Yeah, that's fire. I'm super happy about that. I am super happy about that. All right. Oh yeah, the extra sub says up to 9 days of early access, so that's fine. That's fire. Yeah, mine's, so we're good then. Instead of 3 days, I get to play it before school. Now 5 days, and the weekend. No, it comes out before the weekend, so you get to play it. I mean, from Wednesday, you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 5 days. Sorry. So that's fire. That's fire. So that's that. That's that news right there. So the game is coming out early, which is very cool. I almost want to start from the bottom. Let's start from the bottom because there's some stuff that I want to look at. Scouting report seems pretty cool. I don't know if these are like victory cards. Yo, what's good, Ganja? What does this look like? Marty, my boy, what's the word? So the game's coming out on Wednesday. I'll be live. We'll be live on Wednesday. I took off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Go back to work Tuesday. So I'm absolutely hyped about this. I'm absolutely hyped. Absolutely hyped about this. The scouting report, it seems cool. It says, track down every card you want. From cards you faced, players you haven't collected, cards you haven't collected yet. Card discovery makes it easier to find the version and see exactly what can acquire them. This is kind of mid then. Yeah, they changed the date to the 26th. See, look at, they literally changed it. They changed it 7 days now, which is fire. You should play the new Fort season on Thursday. Maybe I will, because I have nothing else planned. I have really nothing else planned. So scouting report seems kind of pointless. Your squad is ready for primetime. All-Star Team Up returns with authentic NBA, WNBA arenas, broadcast, commentary, team-specific uniforms, and a new look at stacked rewards with your squad. So, I mean, here are some of the face scans. Here are some of the face scans that we can look at, but I guess you're going to be wearing the uniform that you actually want to wear, I think. So, like, let's say I wear Lakers, you guys wear Celtics, Knicks, Spurs, Houston. That's, I think, the uniforms that are going to go there. So, I mean, a minor tweak, nothing crazy. This is what I'm excited for. This is what I'm super excited for. Player XP. So if you're really good with the player, you're gonna obviously try to max them out to level 3 and literally max out each player. This is like an Evo, but I think it's making the card that much better. So like level 1 is +2 pass accuracy, +2 hustle, nothing crazy. Level 2 is boost vertical and +2 3 ball. Level 3, pass perception, mid-range, and dunk. King of the Court dead. We'll go over something in a minute. King of the Court, I think is dead though. I think King of the Court's gone. But I think they brought in a new game mode for it, which may not be for money. So this is really cool. So let's see. Every card has room to grow. In NBA 2K27, every player can level up through the all-time new player XP system. Take your cards into MyTEAM modes, earn XP to unlock boost and rewards, and keep progress tied on to your account. So I think this is gonna help. These cards kind of look cool. Like in this menu. Things I'm most excited for is clutch time is back. No escrow. I did not see that. Really? Oh, cross-plat auction house. Yes. New menus. The Gauntlet. Is that what they're calling King of the Court now? What are they calling King of the Court now? Is it Gauntlet? I don't know, because they didn't hover over it. It says more ways to play all year long. Take your squad into rotating player modes, including Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online, bringing fresh challenges throughout the year. Female mod, hey, they could be cool. They could be dope. Game comes out on the 26th now, which is crazy. I'm super excited. People are gonna make, women my career players for, all of it. I'm making a Angel Race build. I mean, you can now, because now you can make them literally 7-4. You can make the WNBA 7-4. I'm curious to see what this is. I do like that they brought back Triple Threat Online. I do like this. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I'll use any of it, but we already have it in my team, so I knew it was a matter of time. Daily challenges. You got your Triple Threat, you got your Clutch Time, you got your Showdown. There's another tab over here, though. There's another tab over here, which could be the Gauntlet. Oh, there is a Triple Threat Park, too. Wait a minute. Yeah, that looked fire. The crew shit looked really fire. Wait a minute. So they have Triple Threat Online and Triple Threat Park? Wait, they have both. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? There's 8. Legends 8 now? Wait, what do you mean? There's Legend 8 now. What do you mean? TTO is limited? Okay. Yeah, so Triple Threat Online and these are gonna like flip in and out, correct? If I'm hearing that correctly. I think these are gonna like take turns. But it's the same amount of XP as last year, Dev. So you'll rep up more often. Yeah, true. Oh, Legend 8 for like rep up. Okay, I see what you're saying. So that's interesting. So we'll see how that goes. Exchange without limits. So I'm guessing non-sellable cards you can exchange now. Just pre-ordered the deluxe. I'll see you Wednesday, truly. What's good, Dragon? Next up. This was pretty cool. Change the card appearance by selecting a parallel. So you can go base, you can go on fire, you can go glass, hollow, or gem. I think this is all free to do. It's just like when you make your card shiny and shit. So I also see grades, attributes, badges, player XP, parallels, shoe takeovers, tendency stats, injuries. So it all looks roughly the same. This is pretty cool. I like this. This looks like he's going to be a season 1 reward. So interesting there. Interesting there. This is something I want to read on in the blog. One of the biggest updates to NBA 2K27, MyTEAM, is introduction of dedicated player XP system, giving every single player card in your collection the ability to level up. You'll earn XP simply by taking any of the card onto the hardwood, putting in the work. If you deliver elite performances across any MyTEAM mode, you'll accelerate the process, level up even faster. As the card levels up, you'll unlock powerful rewards that directly stack on top of your existing boost from evolution, dynamic duos, and coach cards. These unlock can upgrade a card baseline abilities, boosting attributes, starting a game with Takeover right away. Starting a game with Takeover right away is kind of insane. Earning a permanent additional turbo boost meter for your stamina is really good. And adding an extra or entirely extra badge slot. Interesting. It's not just on the core production either. Some levels will allow you to break a prize. Basketball when okay. Okay, this is interesting. Yo, what's good, D? This is interesting. I kind of like that. These limited time multiplayer modes will be rotating throughout the year with windows ranging from single weekend to special festival or full season. Even if the rewards and lineup rules change, we're looking to keep the triple threat and clutch time multiplayer formats as regular staples of limited time modes. Whether it is meeting salary cap restrictions, building specialized lineups for limited challenges, tracking win streaks, and okay, so those are, we already talked about that. I don't like that those are not permanent. Full upgraded rhythm shooting? What the fuck does that mean? Did you get any breaker? Or who did you? I did not open any of that stuff. Okay, let me read this. Advanced layups, whatever. No look pass, whatever. Ankle breakers, whatever. Moving breakdowns, whatever. Hands up defense. This is pretty cool. It's nerfed, so it's gonna be harder to use. Step through, step unders, whatever. New system. New alley oops. Revamped takeover system. Shot feedback. Okay, nothing really crazy. That's kind of troll. I think the park looks pretty cool for my team, but I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of the park for this year? I kind of wish they would have went back today, but what do y'all think of the park for this year? Is it mid? Is it worse than last year? Will these subject to change? I don't know how to feel about the park this year. I really don't. Low-key trash in my opinion. These are some of the cards. So you got 100 overall still. You still got goats. You still got your invincibles. Pretty sick card art, though. Park ass, I hate it altogether. I'm not a big fan of it either. TTO Online would be dope, though. All right. All the badges. So you got Post-Fade Phenom, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Vinnie Markman, Set, and Fire. We'll go over the new ones. Set and Fire. Interesting one. So that must be for no dipping. That must be for no dipping or getting the shot off quicker. Art Cadence. Don't know what that means. Static MIDI, mid-range shooting badge. Smooth Operator. Quick Trigger, actually. Quick Trigger, it looks like that's for no dip. That looks like that one's for no dip. Quick Trigger. Set and Fire is like set shot specialist. Art Cadence. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't like waiting either. That's why the triple threat will be better. It will be. Playmaking badges. Pace is the only new one here. Finishing badges, you got Post Spin, Catalyst, and Ghost Stepper. Wall Up is a new defensive badge, which, okay. Ankle Braces is back. And Seatbelt. Strap in and get ready to play some defense, okay? That's what I think that one means. Rebounding, Crasher, Possession Closer, Sink Snatcher, Box Out Boss, and Breaker. Workhorse, Flash, Bruiser are physical badges. Okay, the badges look nothing like crazy. Here are the shot contests. Wide open, open, semi-open. Feel like we're gonna see a lot of semi-opens. Bothered, light contest, solid contest, heavy contest, and smothered. Solid contest and down should be an automatic miss, in my opinion. Any of these three should be an automatic miss. I don't know. I mean, obviously, good. Mid shot, a little bit worse than mid. Bad shot, horrible shot, horrific shot, should never take the shot. I know. Semi, we're going to see a lot of, I feel like. Rotating multiplayer modes. New triple threat, park, environment. All-star team up in. Okay, whatever. Oh, infinite gauntlet. This is what gauntlet is. I'm a dumbass. This is what gauntlet is then. This is not, so no King of the Court. Unified Auction House. I mean, okay. I mean, that's that. Do we want to watch? Do we want to watch some things? Let's hear what Decentric has to say. Let's hear what Decentric has to say about some of this.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Not for the people that realistically know that they didn't have a chance, but the
not gonna lie, I'm not judging any of it. Wrong to speak on it. So the game, I agree. I'm optimistic.
Spend money thinking they have a chance might take a step back. So I don't know how this is gonna affect the mode.
Do we go no money spent this year, chat?
Or a bad thing? Ultimately, in my opinion, I think the more the merrier. And yeah, I would like to see a mode in where you could earn money weekly or once a month, or just some kind of a tournament style system in which players that spend so much in the
we might gotta go no money fucking
even grind up could have a chance at winning some life-changing money for a lot of people. So obviously last year, I think the cheaters played a big part into why, you know what I mean, possibly this year we're not seeing a King of the Court tournament.
King of the Court could still be here.
And yeah, I mean, we got the community to blame for that.
We don't know.
Look at the devs all you want. But ultimately, you just gotta call it what it is, right? It's ultimately the players that are messing it up for everyone else by plugging in these devices and having auto green windows. Also, the boasting. We saw people get banned last year because they felt like the point system, which 2K's doing, the point system was no good. So I just think it's a mix of the cheaters and the community. The whole entire year, from start to finish, everyone, even the people that were winning it, were in agreement that the point system wasn't an ideal system, right? So with all of that in mind, I think 2K just said, we're gonna scrap it then. Then this is just not gonna be a tournament, and that's kind of where we find ourselves at currently. What you see on your screen are all of the basically the modes that are available to us on MyTEAM, and they have not discussed any plans or anything regarding King of the Court. Typically, that would be something that they would push, and it would be a major, pivot point or something, just like a topic to talk about. Really,
I agree. If they didn't release it yet, then I think it's
who doesn't want to try to win $10,000 every weekend, right? So. Especially if you're good at the game. So yeah, I don't know. I think we got ourselves to blame for the people that cheated. Not me. I never.
The timer looks like it's for the
was tier 1 and never really closed on the leaderboard.
It says throw it back with 3v3 games to 21 triple threat online. Play against the community. Win by 2. Get the W. So this is like, let's say it starts with triple threat online. It's only available for the next 60 days. I ordered the new GameSir G7 Pro Zenless Zone 0. I'm ready.
Points like that. So I kind of, stayed in my lane. I'm on the streaming side of things, content creation side. But
that's where I'm going to be this year, chap.
Would go for it. And
that's where I'm going to be this year. I promise you.
A lot of the money went to 1 or 2 particular players. Some other people walked out with $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, and that's a year's worth of work for some people. So. Yeah, this is gonna impact the competitive scene for sure. Just want to throw this out there, man. If you're
another thing that I'm gonna do this year, chap, I'm gonna be playing player lounge tournaments whenever they have them.
On the MyTEAM competitive side of things, I'm sure you feel deflated right now. I'm sure you feel disappointed. I would say this, man. It's up to y'all as a community to have tournaments. I know it's never gonna amount to 10,000 weekly. It's just unrealistic. But it's up to you guys to host tournaments and the wagers and I don't know, man. You guys are gonna have to figure it out. If you got some content creation going for you as well as the competitive.
Yeah, I mean,
side,
I'll play some Showdown.
You have that. But for the people that are strictly just comp players, just competitive players that wanted to go for that 10,000 weekly or the 200K or 250K a year.
I agree, Dev. That's right.
Yeah, guys, that doesn't seem to be happening. They have not touched base on it. I do want to point out, and this is a big thing to talk about here. Never say never, but I want to point out that last year King of the Court didn't start right away, right? And then they already talked about them implementing an anti-cheat system to basically try to get rid of the cheaters and auto green devices. So, I'm not saying they're going to introduce a cash style tournament at some point this year.
They very well could.
Maybe they'd be incentivized to do so. If the
anti-cheat
actually worked pretty well and they could, get rid of all the cheaters and the Zen users and Titan and all those things, right? If they could get rid of a lot of that player base,
try to create a 5-10
and having
or a 3-man lineup,
a King of the Court style tournament. Now, that's not to say they're gonna.
I mean, you can
back.
do it. You're probably gonna want to do all 3 of those. To be honest,
on that, but for the people that you know what I mean, it doesn't really affect them. So I don't think that there's really a correlation there. You know what I mean? I feel like you can have King of the Court and still make the mode be. It was just still something to do on the side, which is now going to be strict. A lot of the multiplayer modes are going to be rotational. So, like, some of these are going to go away from time to time, like Clutch Time Online or Triple Threat Online are not going to always necessarily be there.
You'll figure it out early on, Dev.
They would introduce a separate mode at some point, but yeah, just kind of look at it from that lens as well.
I guess we might play more All-Star Team Up this year.
Came around and went,
probably won't be for a couple days.
Friday, Saturdays, Friday afternoon.
Probably won't be until.
So you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to compete. So that's 3 days of the week as a negative to the mode. And I don't think it's a negative. I think King of the Court should be in the mode.
It should be. So we should have money tournaments in the mode.
It's gonna be an interesting year. It's gonna be. You guys are gonna have to find a way. It'll be massive for a lot of people.
He's more talking about the King of the Court.
It was just.
Let's hear what JC has to say.
Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm basically going to be talking about my thoughts initially on 2K27 MyTEAM. Obviously, I already made a video breaking down.
Let's hear what he says.
MyTEAM blog and or Courtside Report, I guess. And I also made a video talking about the gameplay at Courtside Report. Now I kind of want to put it together a little bit and just talk about my overarching thoughts from the notes that came out today and how
let's go, JMS.
NBA 2K27 MyTEAM in particular. What I am looking forward to, what I'm not looking forward to, and everything kind of in between as well. So before we hop into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Should we watch on 2X or no, chat?
I will be uploading again every single day, multiple videos a day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content as soon as 2K27 comes out. I've been taking a little bit of a break the last couple days and will, for the most part, continue to for the next few days as well. I get with the content as always. That being said, I think we start with this exchange because there is one thing that jumps out at me initially. Actually, you know what? We're not going to start with that. We're going to start with King of the Court because it's gone. And I do have some thoughts there. There being no competitive mode in MyTEAM is a shame for a variety of reasons. Number one, all of the game modes will likely be on online versus difficulty, which I don't love. I think online versus, especially when you get later on in the year, becomes a very, very annoying difficulty level to play MyTEAM on. And the honest truth is, there's not much of a MyTEAM competitive scene anymore.
It could be. It could
kind
be.
of sort of tried to bring that back a little bit last year, but it was such a flawed system. The system itself was terrible. There was a lot of cheating going on throughout the year. And the format was a disaster in terms of the way that it was designed. It didn't really put the best of the best against each other. For a
Watch
chance
the
to win.
gameplay? Okay,
Really
I'll
very
watch
often
it.
at all, in all honesty. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, as much as I think that is disappointing, and I think it's several other positive additions for 27, one that I am concerned about, though, immediately put large sums of money on.
Wait, who
the
posted
fact
a video
that
on
is
it?
not going to be a relatively
Chard.
accessible or attainable. They've made so much
Was
money.
Joe
off of
No's
MyTEAM.
video on
And I
that?
think that's fair to point out. At the same time, it sucks for the consumer because I can almost guarantee you this will be another year of it being very difficult to truly get your hands on the best of the best, most desirable cards in the game without one, extreme luck, or two, extreme spending, realistically. At the same time, I think there are ways to enjoy the game mode in spite of that. I really enjoyed my Pro Money Spent series last year. I will be bringing that back again this year, and I'm looking forward to playing from that perspective, and I know a lot of other people will as well. And to be fair, when you play with that style of play for MyTEAM, it does make the ability to get those top tier cards when you are able to get your hands on them feel more rewarding, and it makes beating top tier teams more rewarding. And I am hopeful that the gameplay will be skill.
The NBA
I honestly thought
2K27 gameplay reveal is here. We're jumping straight into it, and then afterwards we're going to read through the courtside report with a lot more details.
Let's see.
Like I said, that's in text, though. We have to read through it. We're going to go through the video.
I hope
first
it does,
so we actually
Ganja.
can see the gameplay. So make sure y'all drop a like on the video, and if you're looking for free NBA 2K27 game codes and VC codes, the link to my Instagram is down below. I'm doing a ton of giveaways over there. Definitely go drop a follow. Let's get straight into this.
Let's see.
Yo, this is Tyrese Maxey, and it's time for a new NBA 2K.
I'm going to try not to pause too much, obviously, because, you know, we want to get through this, but I don't know if y'all saw.
We might be playing,
the coverages
like,
are different.
multiple
Here at the top, semi-open coverage.
Yo, this is Tyrese
I'm
Maxey,
telling you, we're
and
gonna
it's
see
time
that
for
a lot.
new NBA 2K27 gameplay courtside report. My guy,
That wasn't even wide open.
To show you the new innovations and give you a first look at gameplay. Let's get it, Mike.
Thanks, Tyree.
Did you see the dunk meter?
Female? My player?
Well, look at the dunk meter.
In the
So the dunk meter is going to change again this year. See how it's nothing?
if this is the part.
And then it goes to a full window. So that's reactive
Thanks,
now or
Tyrese.
whatever.
Gameplay in NBA 2K27 strives for the most balanced experience with enhancements on both ends of the floor, all powered by ProPlay. From meaningful new offensive tools and animations to reworked defensive systems for a more rewarding experience. ProPlay continues to push the limits of authenticity in NBA 2K with its advanced machine learning capabilities. When players take the court in 2K27, they'll see heightened fidelity in animations and the evolution of real-time adjustments. As players around the league find new
I
ways to
agree.
create separation, we're finding new ways to innovate. Players of all skill levels.
That
will
was no
benefit
dip.
from We're finding
That was a
new
no
ways
dip
to
with Khan.
innovate.
So no dip's gonna be crazy, I feel like. And he rhythmed it. So I think I don't
Players
know.
of all skill levels will benefit from improvements to rhythm shooting, expanded dribbling customization, realistic layup gathers and ankle breakers, and a revamped takeover system. Let's dive in.
Step through up and under.
Shea, Ant, and Luca have become masters of the step through up and under.
I know.
Freezing defenders and getting separation for clean looks. For the first time,
Every
you
cheating
can
park
now
player
replicate
is
that
playing
in
2K right now.
2K27. If you're driving to the basket, in the post, or sizing up a defender, perform a pump fake, and then push the pro stick in one of 5 directions to trigger a step-through layup or jump
I mean, this will
in
be
the
kind of
corresponding
effective,
direction.
but nothing crazy.
Signature up and unders from players like Donovan Mitchell have been captured via pro play to bring these moves to life.
That's a travel.
And add a brand new weapon to your offensive arsenal.
How can he change his pivot
Add a
foot?
brand
Am
new
I
weapon to
fucking
your
drinking?
offensive arsenal.
His pivot foot is his left. He changes it to his right. No, it's simple. Never mind.
If the green windows on these step throughs are the same as normal jump shots. I mean, like, obviously we don't know what difficulty this is on, but this registered solid contest, and the green window is pretty damn big. Now, obviously, like, it could be on rookie, so who knows? But if the green window on these step throughs are the same as
People
normal jump
use 'em.
shots, that is going to be really, really effective, I think. Like, because think about it, you play great defense, you wall up, and you're anticipating a
I did see something too, chat. I think I'm gonna do a My Player series as well when the game comes out, like on the side, like after we've been grinding My Team for a while, like we're gonna record a whole series of the My Career. You can hop into different eras now. Did you guys see that? You can hop into, like, let's just say like the Jordan era. You can hop into, I don't know if that's true. Not gonna lie, it's bullshit. They pay attention to NBA players' animations, but won't do moments. I know.
shot. He pump fakes, and then he
Never gonna make a girl my
steps
player.
3 feet to the side. This, I mean, it depends on
Apparently that's the thing. I don't know if it 100% is. Like, I would love to play in the 2010s versus like Kobe and them. But apparently you can. Yeah, I saw that. That's sick. So like, I would probably play in the 2010s. No troll. Like versus
System
all
will
of those.
automatically adjust a
I don't know.
finisher's shooting hand to maneuver the ball out of reach. The better the player's rating, the more capable they are of making those mid-air adjustments. Advanced gathers like Euros and hop steps have been decoupled
That's getting
from the
blocked.
finish for 2K
How do I swat that into the crowd?
Rather than being
That's getting
locked
fucking. I mean,
into a preset animation, the
Call it
dynamic
micro too?
layer
Yes, I
engine
did see that.
automatically selects the most appropriate in-air finish for the situation. Gather resolutions are now logic-based.
That's a dope
so when a
move.
high-rated finisher is attacking a weaker defender, they'll easily slip by. But if the shooter is going up against a high-rated defender, there's a higher chance they'll get jammed up, stripped, or blocked.
get that shit out, Quentin Grimes, weak ass.
layups coming back. Layups gonna be effective again. I mean, the last 2K, I'd say that they were super effective. That people really used like a variety
They won't be.
of layups.
I don't think they
It
will
was
be.
like 2K24.
I'm playing the 2000s because I'm
You
able to
would
play
do
against
scoopers
Shaq,
and
Jordan. I mean,
D-book
yeah.
floater. It would be cool to see layups come back.
I don't know about
something
that,
you see
Chard.
A lot of people utilizing, but it all depends how that.
This year, we've added another layer of skill to dunking. All dunk attempts must now be timed with the dunk meter. For 2K27, the dunk meter evaluates defensive positioning from the start of the dunk attempt through the finish.
I feel like that's
Slashers who
crazy.
beat their defender will see a green window that expands accordingly based on how open it is. But if they get caught by a late closeout after a clean takeoff, the green window will tighten, making it tougher to
That makes
complete the
sense.
dunk.
So basically,
I feel like they
saying
tried to do that last year.
it will expand. He gets closer to the rim once it, like right here, the defender's kind of on his side, but then ends up sliding onto, where is it when it starts to expand? Then he ends up behind him, and it expands. Interesting.
I mean, it could
moving on,
be.
dribble customization.
Ups and more with expanded
This is cool. Try over like this.
2K27. Signature dribbling packages have been broken out into individual moves.
So a lot of people were asking for more customization in your dribble moves. Like before, like your escape package would have like 3 different animations within it depending on what type of escape you did. But now look at it. Behind the back escape, between the legs escape.
Yeah, this would be
hesitation
nice
escape,
for my
crossover escape, dribble moves.
This would be cool.
Young crossover heads for more dribble.
Definitely could be.
Every aspect of their arsenal.
Misdirection.
Mixing and combinations. Be sure to check out the Gameplay Courtside Report blog.
Hey,
to
how the
see
city
full
didn't change?
list of
Oh, it's the
animation
same city?
categories.
We're going to read that after this.
There are several exciting updates on offense this year, including new advanced controls. In 2K27, you can perform breakdowns while moving. Just hold the right trigger and flick up on the Pro Stick to perform that player's signature dribble combo while driving against a defender. You can also throw no-look passes by holding R1 and flicking the Pro Stick at your intended teammate. Finishing alley-oops now feels more intuitive. The button you press corresponds to the direction of the pass, so reading the play tells you exactly what to do. You can also flick the Pro Stick toward the pass at the right time to finish if you prefer.
I think so too.
On the defensive end of the floor, hands-up defense and the shot contest system have been redesigned.
Last year, I thought
to give
everything
players
would look
added
shit,
tools
so-
for more impactful gameplay. Play with intensity and contest shots with aggressive hands-up
I think
defense
this is
by
the defensive contest has me a little horny. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, and you got to be 18 plus to be watching me right now. But I think that the actual contest system is actually gonna be solid this year. I really do. It just depends on if they actually allow these shits to fucking go in.
Holding the pro stick.
That's all I'm saying. But I think like the actual like
conservatively by holding the right stick down to stay planted
bump steals are fucking insane as well.
while walling up.
If you're actually good at getting bump steals,
for aggressive shot block
looks like blocks are going to be back, hopefully.
So timing is what separates a clean rejection from a foul or whiff.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Hold on. I want to see that first shot again. In the actual gameplay clip they showed. This one right here. This registered, what was this? Solid contest.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. At the actual release point. He's pretty, like, if we're talking comparing it to 2K26, which obviously
Oh, me
a lot of
neither.
problems with the contest system, he is really far away, and this registered solid.
I like
Let
that.
me see. It's like trying to freeze it at the exact moment it's coming off his fingertips, but Hallie also has a really low release. But I mean, he is a very far, and that registered sits.
8-tier feedback system that clearly explains the quality of every contest. Additionally,
let's go,
for
Lindsay.
every shot attempt, defenders who contribute to the defensive impact score will light up a portion of a new defensive impact indicator under the shooter. The stronger the impact, the warmer the indicator becomes. A weak contest will show up as a small white arc, while a strong contest will be a larger red one. The added feedback helps illustrate
That
the
wasn't
shot
even
contest logic.
smothered. How do you get a fucking smothered? My biggest thing is I didn't like is the AIs couldn't guard no dip. So I think
More
that's going to be
clearly
fixed.
than previous NBA 2K titles. Historically,
Skill-based
ankle-breaking crossovers have been
animation breakers.
chance-based outcomes, but in 2K27, they're skill-based and logic-driven for the first time. This new system monitors a defender's momentum and body position.
I
in
hope it's
real
fixed
time
too.
to determine whether they're
Is that A-cuff?
defender's momentum and body position in real
Damn!
time to determine whether they're properly adjusting to the ball
I think
handler's
ankle
changes and
breakers are going to be
direction.
back.
If the ball handler cuts and catches the defender off guard, the likelihood of an ankle breaker
Like
significantly
that makes
increases.
sense.
Similar to other
But I
gameplay
hope I'm not.
improvements,
I just hope I'm not on a fucking water slide on the court the whole game. You know what I mean? I don't want my guy getting dropped on the fucking court every fucking play down.
defender's
That's the only
rating will
thing
be
I hope
taken
that
into
it's not
account
too
to
much.
decide how precisely they need to mirror the dribbler's movement and whether or not they can recover when they guess wrong.
Obviously, it depends how that actually plays out, but the thought process behind it makes way more sense. There was nothing more frustrating than you're just standing there, and the guy you're guarding just does like 3 back and forth escapes, and then your player like stumbles.
Yeah,
and gets
I
a wide
agree.
open shot. Obviously, how the ladder starts.
In 2K27, the defensive cutoffs have been expanded with the goal of giving defenders
bump
an
steal every
answer
time,
to the
Dev.
explosive lateral
Guard,
movement
every time we
options
play
that
Dev,
dribblers
bump
have.
steal.
Defenders
Give me
are now
those.
able to counter a ball handler's escape moves and misdirections with a quick flick of the pro stick for a one-step cutoff to close an attacking lane, or by holding R2 to trigger a lunging cutoff to cover a wider gap. The higher a player's
Say,
speed
like,
and
give me
agility
those
ratings,
cookies.
the more successful they'll be in cutting off the ball handler and forcing them into a fumble.
Like, that's cookies.
Successful
I feel like that's cookies.
be in cutting
Like,
off the
that's
ball
gotta be
handler
a
and
steal,
forcing
low
them
key.
into a fumble or dribble pickup when
That's not a blitz steal?
Yo, what's good, Carson?
using the cutoff move.
Yeah,
at
you
the
didn't
right
need
time.
to.
Hold on, bruh.
I don't know how this is not a steal.
Be in
How much better? Okay, hold up. How
Cutting
much
off the
better
ball
defense
handler.
can you play?
Damn, he just bobbled that and kept it?
forcing them into a fumble or dribble pickup when using the cutoff move at the right time.
I think you're gonna have to
In
take care of the
NBA,
ball, though.
A well-executed cutoff can jar the ball loose, and the same goes in 2K27. If a ball handler carelessly runs into a defender, a new collision
There's a blitz.
system will weigh the ratings of both players to determine whether the contact is enough to knock the ball loose. It's still possible for the ball handler to lose control of the ball and regain it, but the system is designed to reward defenders who play physically and time their steals appropriately.
So basically saying that the
I
ratings
will
are going
too.
to come into to play there, which obviously they should. Like the steal versus the ball handle rating is gonna like affect whether it's
but the system
a bobble or if they're
appropriately.
first clip. It was
System that
Revamp
2K27
takeovers.
introduces
And when I saw that you can start a game now with takeover, that's going to be insane.
takeover system that features 5 disciplines you can activate individually or all at once. Shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, and rebounding disciplines are tracked independently throughout the game. Each has a dedicated takeover meter in the HUD. As the game progresses, discipline meters will increase and decrease based on your performance.
This is female my players, right? I'm sure it's going to be in another section of the blog.
Trash
I know,
Weber
this is
from
gameplay, so Mike's not talking about
My
it, but
option pack. Oh, I didn't even open that.
next.
In that given area. As the meters fluctuate, each corresponding rating will receive boosts or penalties for how hot or cold you are in that discipline. The meters range from frozen, cold, and neutral to warm, hot, and takeover. Once you get hot in a certain discipline, it will trigger that takeover ability automatically. Be sure to check out the blog for the full list of the 24 takeover
Takeovers could be fucking broken.
abilities.
Could be broken.
So takeover. Sorry, I know I kind of sidetracked.
Takeovers actually might be broken as shit.
Well, I was saying like the female my player thing because it's just there's no way it's not right. But basically, what they're saying is there's no more where you can just like go dunk, 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 and then get sharp takeover. You see, all your takeovers are up here. And as she dunks the ball, you see it builds her finishing.
I'm not sure. I didn't see
takeover.
that.
Each has a dedicated
Sorry.
takeover
I'm doing
meter.
good, Buzzy.
She
How are
dunks
you?
it, her finishing takeover goes up. So what people used to do, for example, was like they would pass the ball, pass the ball, and then pop sharp takeover. But now, if you're doing playmaking stuff, your playmaking is going to build. If you're doing
Okay, that
finishing
makes
stuff,
sense.
Your finishing is going to build.
I kind of like that. You're not. You can't just go for 2 assists in a dunk and get takeover for shooting. I actually like that. That's
Obviously, if
cool.
you're doing shooting stuff, your shooting's going to build. So you're going
That
to
is good.
unlock the takeover of how you're
Glad you're
actually
doing good, Buzz.
playing, instead of just being able to choose what you want. That is something I've been asking for years. Rhythm shooting. So rhythm shooting is back. There's rhythm free throws. You have to actually time your rhythm shooting now. Man, I just pray that the rhythm shooting and button shooting are on a level playing field, because it's been 2 straight years of us having rhythm shooting with bigger green windows than button shooting. Like, been tested every year. This would be the 3rd year that rhythm shooting is back. Can it please just be on a level playing field?
I agree.
Let both, 2K, please, just, that's all I'm going to say. Please, this year, let it be button, rhythm. It's just preference. There's no advantage to either one.
I agree.
Is that going to happen? We'll see.
Gameplay in NBA 2K27 provides more balance and versatility for a more rewarding experience. Compete at the highest level and make an impact with skill-based features that separate the greats from the best. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the court.
All right, let's go check out the gameplay blog. All right, gameplay courtside report. There's a ton of information.
See what else he did. We can
NBA
watch.
2K27
This shit looks
City
pretty cool.
Reveal is here. We're going to be breaking down everything and then reading the court.
27, the city courtside report. Welcome back to the city.
Hey, the Wizards
I'll see y'all
rumors
there.
signed
Eric,
DeMar DeRozan.
break it
Oh,
down
did
for
they
me.
really?
Thanks, Jalen. This year, we're breaking boundaries with our first ever co-ed city, allowing male and female My players to compete side by side.
We learned about that in the builder reveal and the gameplay reveal, so definitely go check out those videos once y'all finish these, because there was so much info in those videos I posted.
Whether you're a rookie honing your skills in the all-new casual corner, a dedicated squad climbing the competitive ranks inside your very own crew HQ, or a blacktop legend battling bosses
Yeah,
at the
100%.
iconic Rucker Park in Street Kings, there is a stage for every hooper.
I think it's a good pickup.
In NBA 2K27, we're introducing a fully co-ed city. For the first time, you can create a female My player and compete in the city with our global community of...
I said it in my other video, the gameplay, I think it was the builder reveal when they talked about this. I'm not gonna lie, they've talked about it for years. They finally did it. I think it's dope. And it's, for those of you probably wondering, like, how's it gonna work? It's purely cosmetic, right? Your attributes, badges, height, wingspan, all
All
that
of it's
stuff
gonna stay the
that
same.
affects how your player is gonna perform. Has nothing to do with whether you pick male or female. The builder
Yeah, I mean, it
remains
could.
exactly
I mean, he's
the
definitely
same.
going to come out the bench,
But
so.
if you want more info on it, definitely go check out the builder reveal.
Hoopers. All My players, male and female, are built on the same exact framework. This means your height, badges, attribute ratings, and wingspan are all determined by your build, not your appearance. This ensures that the only
I got
thing
him. Hope
that
the Warriors
matters
get
is
to
how you ball.
get him to say
This
that.
year,
I
we're
know they didn't do
introducing
nothing.
thousands of women's apparel options in 2K27, from designer brands to streetwear and WNBA favorites, to customize your My player.
Everywhere, everybody's wearing a sports bra. I swear to God.
Designer brands to
Everybody's
streetwear
gonna wear a
and
fucking
WNBA
sports
favorites.
bra. Guarantee it. I swear to God they are. And if you can put them on men too, everybody's gonna wear it. Control.
Customize your My Player's
100%.
fit
Am I
from
right?
head to toe. All game modes within the city are completely co-ed with full access to the Rec, Theater, Street Kings, Park, Proving Grounds, Ante-Up, Starting Five, and the new Crew HQ.
I'm wearing
and
booty
Casual Corner.
shorts.
Form your crew, chase the win, and make your mark across every corner of the city. One thing to note,
I think he still is a
female
free
My
agent, but he's
players are
gonna
a
sign with the
city-only
Cavs.
experience, meaning the city is the only place you can win game-enhancing rewards. 2K27 sets the stage for primetime action in the city after dark. Under the night sky, the city lights up its connected and accessible layout with a neon glow. Even with all the eye-catching accent lighting, it's still easier than ever to find your crew and get to where you want
So the city really is like damn near the same. Like obviously, whatever, it's dark instead of light, but like the layout looks pretty much identical to last year.
to go
Maybe he's
fast.
not.
Inspired by community feedback, the Rec, Theater, Ante-Up, and Seasonal Parks all feature new environments.
I think the new environments
Rec,
are dope.
Theater, Ante-Up, and Seasonal Parks all feature new environments.
I think this would be dope. I wish my team would do it like this. I think this would be. I think like the, in the wintertime they have this shit. Like I think that's cozy and dope. Yeah, I saw that at
Every game
random.
with the Rec now looks unique.
Hold on, that snow. Hold on, let me see. The snow one look kind of okay.
I like that. I like
Oh,
the.
it's y'all can see it, right? It's actually like snow is actually coming down in the sky. It's not just on the
I like that a lot.
outskirts. Like it's actually snowing.
Every game
That's
at the
tough.
Rec now looks unique, with 5 different environments, all available at launch, which will be randomly selected each game.
I like that too.
Okay.
The-
5 different places to play just for rec.
It's
That's
not gonna be
nice, so you're not
boring
loading
and-
into the same
and-
gym
yeah.
every day for the whole season.
Theater also has a new look this year, taking place under the stars on a city block, bringing the mode into a fresh, open-air setting. Push your competition to the edge of the new
Ante-Up's
Ante-Up
changed.
rooftop. Floating above the clouds, this towering court features a sleek infinity edge
Ante-Up rooftop? Okay.
and an undefeated view of the surrounding skyscrapers. Play like an all-star and shine against a cool nighttime backdrop. Lastly, seasonal parks will return
I
in
know, that is.
2K27 and rotate each season. This includes 4 brand new locations with HD remasters of Sunset
I'm going to Park this year. Ballers is back.
Beach,
This is my park. This was my park.
Town Park and Rivet
Damn, bro.
City from NBA 2K17.
That's dope, man. Fuck. That's so dope.
Season 1 kicks off at Lion and Vine Park, an urban setting at the epicenter of a high-traffic area.
This looks the
happening
same.
environment has a neighborhood feel. The court's weathered aesthetic signals its historic past as a community proving ground. Command the streets during the day and perform in the clutch at night. The city offers a wide variety of locations to keep you entertained around the clock. This year, we really focused on making NBA 2K27 as accessible as possible, allowing the newest members of our
The
community
hardest thing, though, Dev, is finding teammates.
to practice their
Hardest
skills
thing.
in a comfortable space that allows for head-to-head play with other users learning the game as well. Upon entering the city, players can compete and build confidence in the casual corner, an optional space for new 2K players to find.
Dev, here you go. Dev, hit up the casual corner, Dev. Dev, it's right here. Never mind, Dev, switch the micro. It's right here. Hold up. Dev,
Players can compete and build confidence in the casual corner.
casual corner, Dev, right here. Somebody mark that on the map for Dev. Dev, right here. Casual corner.
An optional space for new 2K players to find their footing. New hoopers have the opportunity to face each other in rookie-friendly 3v3 and 5v5 games before taking
Dev,
on
I'm
tougher
trolling. I'm
competition
trolling, Dev.
among the
I'm
wider
kidding. I'm
community.
kidding.
These new game
I
modes
swear to
are
God, I'm kidding.
assigned based on new players' performance tier or plate color. Players will start at casual tier in a PvE format before graduating to face
Yeah.
other players. If you're a returning 2K26
I'm
player,
more than
your
kidding.
highest performance tier carries over on day 1. MVP
I'd-
and Hall of Fame
Dev said I'd be the GOAT in this mode.
performance tiers are ineligible for casual corner.
I'll see you
PvP.
guys in 7 days,
Making the
boys. I'm
casual
fucking
corner
bored
a
of 2K26.
designated training
I'll
ground
see you guys
for
in
rookie
7
players.
days.
When you feel ready to put your skills to the test in the city, you can skip ahead at any time.
I know a lot of y'all need that casual corner now. Let's be honest with
Joe
ourselves.
knows.
I know a lot of y'all need.
6 unit. Now, in NBA 2K27,
The crew
we've
headquarters
taken
is
it
cool.
A step further. Crew HQ is your home
Okay. Crew headquarters. 5v5 division games, 3v3 division games.
This is
base
dope.
in the city for you and your friends. This acts as the team-based equivalent to your individual MyCourt. Here, you can talk strategy and game plan with proximity chat. Inside, you and your crew can practice
Proximity chat? Okay. That's pretty dope.
together on
Oh,
1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 half courts, in addition to 3v3 and 5v5 full courts. When you're ready to
I
challenge
know.
rival crews, you and your squad can face off against other crews via matchmaking in 3v3 and 5v5 games. As you and your crew compete,
So there's 3v3 and 5v5 crew now. Let me just let it play.
you'll climb the leaderboard and earn crew XP that contributes to your crew's overall total, with individual breakdowns to show who's pulling their weight. Customize your crew's uniform and logo and see it hang proudly in the new Crew HQ
I like that.
wrap,
That's dope.
where every crew member's jersey
That's really dope. Oh, fuck.
will be honored high above for everyone to see. Wins come and go, but a jersey in the rafters is legendary. Crew HQ features increased competition via ranked crew games. There are 6 tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and top ranks.
That's
Regardless of your crew's rank, you'll be matched up with other crews of
Yeah.
the same rank. Each day, your crew will be placed into a leaderboard of 40 crews matching your tier. You've got 7 days to prove your crew is worthy of promotion. Rack up
Oh.
wins and climb the ranks to
That's
reach
cool.
the next level, or take the L and risk being relegated. The final weekend of each season, a divisional tournament will take place, inviting crews to compete against each other for a title, regardless of tier, with the winning crew from each division earning unique prizes. Once the season ends, every crew will drop 2 tiers and have to climb their way back up the ranks to defend their
Like Showdown, kind of.
turf. Beyond
You got
ranked
Band-Aid?
matchmaking,
That is-
the Squad Showdown kiosk in your Crew HQ lets you host your own private runs in league play. No crews required. We know this crowd is out there, and we want to let you know that we appreciate all of you. We've also upped the stakes and rewards for crews in 2K27. There are now 40 levels of crew progression at launch, which is 10 more than last year. And the hustle doesn't end there. Starting in Season 2, we're adding 5 new crew levels each season.
I like
offering you
that.
more prizing opportunities to improve your My Player and crew every season.
Yeah, that looks dope.
Okay, here's the thing though. They didn't really mention it. Now that Cruz has ranked 3v3 and ranked 5v5 with team tier or crew, team tier rankings and promotion, relegation, all that. Is there still Pro-Am that's like separate from that, or is that I don't two separate all times I've reported
in the real world. PU bosses across some of the most unique courts in the city. A legendary court in the real world. Rucker Park, the storied Harlem blacktop and streetball mecca, has been faithfully recreated in NBA 2K27 down to every last detail. Follow in the footsteps of NBA stars and deliver iconic performances on this legendary court. This is where Street Kings become legends.
Me too. I'm ready for no game.
The weekly Street Kings tournament now opens with a play-in round based on your seeding, followed by a best-of-5 bracket. Everything culminates with a single elimination championship game of 21. The opponents and rules are refreshed every week, so be ready to dominate any competition that's thrown your way. There are 40 levels of rewards, including the wild apparel and cosmetics that Street Kings has come to be known for. At a random point in any game, a legendary boss player can show up and take over the court. You have to face them right then and right there, and if you bring them down, you'll earn a special reward.
That's pretty dope.
Every day, a new featured set of VIP teammates is available to run with. Win alongside them to earn even bigger bonuses.
Daily rivals?
Now, it's cool that they added the Rucker, but, like, I don't know. I kind of just wish it was, like, available as a park. Like, you could play park in it instead of it having to be Street Kings, but...
Brand new to NBA 2K27 is Daily Rivals, a non-stop battle where every game you run shifts the standings and moves you up the leaderboard. Each day, you're grouped together with 39 other players according to your skill level and how often you play. This ensures that the competition stays tight and the pressure stays on. Win or lose, every game you play counts towards your spot on the board. You earn a reward each day just for playing, but the higher you place, the better the gear you take home. Finish in the top 3 and win a Rivals ticket, earning you a chance to land some of the rarest swag in 2K27. Player medals are a new way to rep your street cred in NBA 2K27. You can show off your player medals during pregame intros and flex your hard-earned status for your rivals and teammates to see. For 2K27, we're giving the community more ways to earn by adding 20 rep tiers for a total of 40.
That's cool, but like the 4 blocks in one game is like 100 points in a game is like cool to rep that one. Like certain one of these are cool, but wow, Legend 8.
So it's still rookie, starter, veteran. Oh no, elite. Legend.
Are you going for top rep, Trevor?
And there's 8 with it. Yeah. 5 different levels and 8 ranks within each level.
So 40? 40 total?
The amount of rewards you'll earn in the same amount of time that you did last year.
Hey, hold on. Let me rewind that back real quick to hear that explanation.
You see, for 2K27, we're giving the community
have a good
more
night,
ways
Dev.
to earn by adding 20 rep tiers for a total of 40. This doubles the amount of rewards you'll earn in the same amount of time that you did last year. In 2K27, you'll earn more rewards, more often, so new rewards are always within reach.
So the rep, even though
that all looks pretty cool,
you're still going to progress this at the.
I want to just check out just some of the MyTEAM shit, but
Tweaks to rhythm shooting, improving the shot contest system. Hopeful that it will create more variety. There was no real worthwhile reward in salary cap. The game modes have to have a point. There has to be at least some reason to play them. And I feel like at points in time last year,
best reward every week in competitive multiplayer games. Showdown, best reward. Earn the best reward every week. And okay, so there could be like a reward weekly.
Or player in triple threat online.
That's something that I've seen that's new.
Overall improvement upon 2K.
MyTEAM's full lineups are expanded from 13 to 15 players. So you get 15 players instead of 13 now. So you can really run 5-man every quarter and then bring in your starters to end the fourth. I mean, you actually really could do that. That's insane.
6. I still think 2K is going to be
coaching now appears a new
It's
under.
going to be a money grab. There's no doubt about it. But
new domination stars
in
return.
some areas and at some times it's a little bit less.
Sets can now be shorter or longer than 33 total games. Get started on launch, facing the traditional 33 games of domination and 18-game domination against WNBA. Showdown brings back a popular elements from the past competitive modes. Once you reach tier 1, you must go undefeated to claim Showdown championship. And if you can do that, your team celebrates together the ring ceremony. That's dope. That's really dope. So basically, you're winning the championship and the title and the MyTEAM. Okay, that's actually dope. I like that. I actually like that a lot. So basically, you can. It's like Madden, how they do like their Super Bowl games. Like you can. Okay, I like that. That's cool.
I hope y'all did enjoy today.
That's actually pretty dope. That's all I got for you guys. An hour. I didn't plan that, but that's what I got for you guys. I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna see you guys when I see you next. I don't know. Could be tomorrow. Could be Thursday. Could be Sunday. It could be Tuesday when the game or Wednesday when the game comes out. I don't know. I'll see you guys when I see you guys next though. All in all, feeling pretty good about all the news. Yeah, I appreciate it, Charlie. Feeling pretty good about all the news. But we'll just have to wait till we get on the game, man. We'll get the game 2 days early, so we're not waiting until next Friday. Next Wednesday, the game comes out, chat. And I don't know exactly what time that will be. But it looks like it's going to come out at, let me see. Let me see when the game actually comes out. I don't think, I know I'll probably see you guys before this. So 7 days from now is, let me see. I'm gonna go hard on this shit. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, if I don't see like crazy progress, it's probably my farewell tour. So we'll have to see. But we're gonna go so crazy this year, and hopefully we build a community, we build something crazier, and we can build off of that for future future years. So it's a big year. It's a big year for me. I love y'all, man. Though. Every day I'm gonna upload. Every day I'm gonna stream. Like I'm gonna go so fucking crazy. It's unreal. I'm gonna put everything I have into it this year. Like last year, I went 50% compared to what I'll go this year. This year is gonna be insane, so we'll have to see, man. But I love y'all, man, and I will see you guys when I see you guys next. Love y'all. Everybody be safe.